Awesome. And okay. Amazing. Amazing. All right, so first time doing a YouTube live without the shorts. So let's see how this goes. Different setup, so let's see if people like it. How you doing, Sulaim? We're changing things up a little bit. We're off the shorts feed, so we'll see if people like it this way. How you doing today? So yeah, we've shifted around the settings a little bit. I'm trying some new stuff. We'll see how people respond. Yeah, Sulaim, I already said hi. How you doing? Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Give people a minute to show up. So today, the main theme is, what is your favorite Digimon Digivice generation? Why is everything different? Because we're trying some new stuff. How you doing, Kurdish? Because the shorts feed is not showing my content, so maybe if I try changing some things, people will like it more. I don't know. Figured why not? Why not? Content's all about trying stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't remember what. Do you not remember? You don't remember the Digivices? I mean, it's okay. There's quite a few to remember. My favorite is Gen 3. I'm personally a fan of Gen 3. The card scanning is Gen 3. The blue card, this whole thing, yeah, that's Gen 3. That's my favorite. So, like, if you love Digimon, why not hop back in? If you miss Digimon, just hop back in. Give it a rewatch. It's still good. What is today's stream about? There's a title and the green screen showing exactly what it's about. What is your favorite Digimon Digivice generation? I hope you're doing all right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hope you're hope you're having a good day. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing, Sensei? I saw the movie. Well, I saw the movie and cried. Are you talking about the first movie? Are you talking about the first Digimon Adventure, like that predates that takes place before Digimon Adventure? It's been a minute. That's okay. The first. Okay, so but like, what do you mean by modern? Like the first modern one. Like, what is that? Are you talking about like Digimon Try? Never watched Digimon? Then you gotta hop on. You gotta at least try. You might not like it. You might not love it. I hope you do, but gotta try it. I used to watch Digimon when I was growing up, but I can't remember most of it. Then you know what? I recommend hopping back in, and thank you for the Rose anime toga. I appreciate that. Have I seen manhwa? I don't really read manhwa much. What are you reading? Nobody's in chat? That is incorrect. I have two chats. I have the YouTube chat, and I got the TikTok chat. So it's just better to multi-stream that way. So I got more than one going. Where can I watch it on Crunchyroll? I'm pretty sure on Crunchyroll they only have Digimon Ghost Game, I think. So you could watch Digimon Ghost Game. That'd be perfectly fine. But it doesn't have the older ones. Yeah, so I every time we do a live stream, I have multiple chats going. It's just way more effective that way. The more audiences I can reach, the better. Have I seen a Barakamon? I have. I think it's pretty good. I like Barakamon. What websites? TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, everything. I'm on everything. I'm on everything. Gen 1 cast will always be the best since they got the most. Gen 1 also came back in Gen 2, and then they came back in Try, and they got the most movies. So, like, yes, they got the most development, but that doesn't make them the best. Like, my favorite is Gen 3. Favorite Nen ability? Probably. Maybe like. Morels. I like the smoke powers. Did I watch Digimon Fusion? I have finished Digimon Adventure, Digimon Adventure 2, Tamers, Frontier, season 5. I've seen I've seen most of the movies. I don't think I've seen that one. I've seen a lot of it. I've seen most of Digimon. What websites do I use for anime? They're all listed on my Discord. I cannot talk about them on a live stream. I am not allowed to talk about those sites on a live stream for various reasons. I remember they uploaded Digimon Fusion on YouTube years ago. There are some YouTube channels that do upload their since they have ownership of certain franchises, they will upload the episodes. Like you could find the entire Pokemon Johto on YouTube. I think it's still there. How you doing, broski? So like there is a lot of anime on YouTube. You unfortunately can't watch everything on YouTube, but there's some good channels out there. Amen, brother. Did I miss anything? Why is TikTok so? Why usually TikTok's picked up by now? Is this not a good time? Is this like a quieter time of day? What's the one Digimon with the big assets that got I don't know what you're talking about. What's today's question? I can't see it fully in the I'm sorry. TikTok and the green screen doesn't work that well. It's what is your favorite Digivice generation? I tried watching One Piece, but first episode was boring, so I just think One Piece is made for specific people. That's not really true. I mean, technically you can make that about any. But can't you make that same claim about literally any show? Like, there's not one show that's going to appeal to every single person. I don't think it's made for a specific person. I just think that there's no show that appeals to everybody. And I loved episode 1. I would love a Resident Evil anime. So, like, I'm pretty have we not gotten one? I think we probably got something similar. JJK or Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Man. Definitely Chainsaw Man. Do I collect the trading cards? No. I only collect Magic the Gathering cards. One card game is expensive enough. I cannot afford multiple card game hobbies. I am not rich. My favorite song is the Angel Beats intro. Angel Beats got some really good music, but I'm not sure I would pick the opening as my favorite. What do I think, Ba? What do I think, Ba? I don't know. I don't know which Ba you're talking about. I like the D arc. Which D arc are you talking about? I'm lost. Who is my favorite Digi-Destined? Okay. More good question. I am going to go with Izzy. Izzy is my favorite. He is the one who used the laptop and had Tentomon as his partner. I'm going with Izzy. What do I think of JJK? I think it's reasonably good. It's like, it's enjoyable. I don't think it's peak, but it's a good time. I do watch it actively. How you doing, noob? What's a game I want to see turned into an anime? You know what? How about Gears of War? How about Gears of War? I like Gears of War. Or Fallout. Do I play Time Stranger? I do have Time Stranger. I do need to get back on playing that because I was having a good time with it. I didn't get very far, though. What's one anime you want to see into a live action? Probably just some romance anime. Because I feel like the fighting animes are harder to adapt into live action. So definitely like a romance series. Bartender Glass of God, My Love Story, even the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague could probably be done pretty well. What's an anime that you were into thinking you would dislike but was actually good? Never happened. Never happened. Because I go in expecting nothing. I go in blank slate, no trailers, no previews, no nothing. Just I go in blank slate, and if it's good, it's good. I remember the failed JoJo live action. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I watched JoJo's. I never saw the live action. I actually didn't even know there was a live action until right now. Do I think that One Piece... a piece of fiction can objectively be bad and subjectively fun? I think you could probably... I think you could have a series that would break all of the norms and expectations of like what you think would be good, but you still have a good time. I think that can be done. What is a Digivice? A Digivice is the main tool used by the Digidestined in order to power up their Digimon. So, like when a Digimon Digivolves, they use their Digivices. I love how you're not stopping the grind in YouTube. You grind every day. It's true. I do. I do live every single day. Shoutmon is cool. I agree completely. Please speak, brain. Which Digidestined do I hate? Hate is going to be pushing it a little bit. If I have to pick somebody, it's probably going to be Mimi, who's the very like beauty-oriented one from season 1 with Palmon. I do like Palmon though. Favorite fishman? Oh, that's gonna easily be it's Jinbei. It easily go into Jinbei. Come on, favorite fishman? Who's it? Who else is there? Well, I mean, I guess Fisher Tiger's cool. What's the one Digimon from the OG with the turtle? Oh, you're talking about Zudomon, which is the Mega Evolution. Well, I think it's the ultimate Digivolution of Gabumon. Gabumon? Gomamon. It's the it's the third stage Digivolution of Gomamon. If I'm being honest, some animes are overrated. I think overrated is I think overrated is overrated. I think saying an anime is overrated. Because, like, what does that add to the conversation? That's basically just saying that I hear people rating a show higher than I personally rate it, and that's okay. That just means I don't like it as much or I just didn't enjoy it at all, which is perfectly valid, by the way. Let's see. What's one anime type I want to see break into mainstream? Well, can you elaborate on what you mean by type? Because you can find mainstream in every genre. There's mainstream seinen, there's mainstream shonen, there's mainstream romance. Like, what do you mean by type? Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? We actually covered that exact topic a few days ago. My choice was Dark Paladin. That's always been my favorite card. It's been my favorite since it made its appearance in the Battle City tournament. Pokemon 2000 or the first Digimon movie? I will say Pokemon 2000. I love Digimon more than Pokemon, but the movie... Oh wait, but the Digimon movie is good too. I'm still gonna give it to Pokemon 2000. I love the Lugia movie, man. I'm sticking with it. Have I ever tried playing Genshin Impact? I played it for around 30 minutes before I got bored and out of my mind. Could not do it. I thought it was incredibly boring. Had no interest in it whatsoever. My friend tried to get me into it. Did not like it. How you doing, Dutch? Welcome in. What if Brooke died due to eating another? I mean, I don't think Brooke is stupid enough to eat a second devil fruit. But if he did, then he would be dead, yes. Like, he would be permadead. Not like, yo ho ho, I'm already dead. Like, actual dead. He would be just a bones. Or whatever, he would explode or something. Whatever happens to you when you eat a second fruit, whether it's combustion or whatever, he'd be dead. They need to focus on anime games properly. They keep slacking at it. What games are you referring to? Because Time Stranger's pretty awesome, and that's based off Digimon. I think Digimon's got some good games. Pokemon has some pretty good games. Well, technically that depends on what we're considering based on something. When is the basement torch? Okay, Shadow. Your cringy comments on like my basement. It's getting weird, man. It's getting weird. Gen 1 to 5 is good. I would argue that you can find good Pokemon in every gen. My favorite is Gen 2, but I could argue you can find something good in every gen. You're enjoying Resident Evil? Fantastic. I do not have it myself yet because it costs money. So in the meantime, wait, give me 2 seconds. I'll just boot it up really fast. I am playing Fire Red. I am playing Fire Red. I'm working my way through it. I'm still pretty early on though. I only have 3 badges. Go on CDQ. I mean, if he eats it before dying the first time, then he would still die. If you have ingested 2 devil fruits, you die. That's how it works. On YouTube, On YouTube, what would you really watch? Like, what animes would I watch on YouTube? I've watched Pokemon. I watched Dragon Ball back. Dragon Ball used to be on YouTube, by the way. Like, way back, it used to be on YouTube. I have watched... can't say I've watched that much anime on YouTube. Couple of movies. I've started watching the Fate series from Fate Stay Night. Is that correct? So, yes. If you were to dive into the Fate series, normally you would start with the Fate Stay Night. So, like, Fate Stay Night, like, Fate Zero is the prologue. It takes place first, but it comes out later. So, like, it goes, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feels later. I need the list in front of me to know. But, like, yes, you would start with Fate Stay Night. I stole Resident Evil 9 from Capcom headquarters. Shadow, how can you do that? You don't leave your room. How can you do that? You don't leave your room. Does he come back with the power of the second one? If Brooke ate a second devil fruit, he wouldn't... Like, this is all guessing. Because, like, no, I think it would just counter. I don't think... The thing is, he comes back with the same powers as the... I think he would just be permadead. My guess is if Brooke ate a second fruit, he'd be permadead. I don't think the second fruit would activate. At least I don't think it would. R. Was that a typo? Sulaim, are you okay? Making a lot of typos today. But a lot of these guesses regarding, like, the eating 2 devil fruits, like, if... Just don't eat 2 devil fruits. You're gonna die. Probably. Go to Digimon.net. It's a Pokedex for Digimon, and it updates frequently. Well, how regularly does the Digimon Pokedex need updating? Because, like, it's not like we're getting new Digimon every month. How about Blackbeard? Blackbeard didn't eat 2 devil fruits. I don't know where people are getting this idea. Blackbeard did not eat 2 devil fruits. He ate 1 and then stole another. Am I going to try finding the One Piece answer? I got some bad news for you. I'm going to save that for a video because I got some bad news for you. Nobody's finding anything. Nobody's finding anything. I got some bad news for you, man. Do I think someone is actually going to get the One Piece sent to the bottom of the ocean? I got some bad news for you. Nope, no one's getting it. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Fortunately, no one's getting it. Is the third Digivice in the picture from Tamers? Yes, you are correct. The first one on the far left, you have the first season. On the second one, you have the second season. The third Digivice is the third season. And third season was Digimon Tamers. So you are correct. I saw that people have already found it. Well, here's the thing. You probably saw the video that they narrowed it down to a specific location. No one's getting it. Because I don't want to say why. I'm saving that for a video. But yeah, no one's getting it. How's stealing a devil fruit work? So Blackbeard... Okay, so this is going to be spoiler warning for Marineford. Blackbeard ate the Yami Yami no Mi, the darkness fruit, which basically works like... sort of like gravity, but different. It basically pulls people into it like a... kind of like a black hole kind of thing. And it pulled Whitebeard's powers from, like, it pulled his powers out of him and gave it to Blackbeard. Now, how it actually functions within Blackbeard's body has not been explained, but that's how he did it. Like, Blackbeard planned to get that devil fruit this entire time. Like, he made a plan spanning years to try and get that specific fruit for this specific purpose. Footy? I don't know what footy you're talking about. There used to be a Digimon Fusion dub, right? For some reason, a Digimon Fusion dub. Digimon Fusion is Season 6, correct? I don't think I ever finished Season 6. I made a video on your PC camera bad quality. What are you talking about? All of my videos are done on an iPhone 11. Every single video I have posted ever has been done on an iPhone 11. My phone is years old, and I'm not using... I don't have any good cameras with me. Tamers was good. It looks totally different from when I was a kid, though. For some reason, I remember the characters looking older. So the only time where the characters really look older is like Digimon Try, and that's like the fast forward version of like the original Digimon, Digimon Adventures, and like Digimon, a bit, yeah, Digimon Adventures grown up to like late teenagers, early adulthood. That's like the only time we get it. I dropped Digimon after Tamers was the one when they turn into the Digimon any good. So I'm sad that you dropped it after Tamers. Season 4 is the one where they turn into Digimon. I've heard other people say they liked it a lot more than I did. Personally, I thought the season 4 was kind of boring. Other people loved it, and that's okay. I struggled with it, but I got through it. I did get through it. Will the final villain be Blackbeard or Emu? My guess is it's going to be Emu. I am guessing it's Emu that's going to be the final villain. A few of them were heading off to college in the later ones. So, yes, that would be Digimon Try. You're talking about Digimon Try. But, like, to be fair, I haven't seen every single Digimon season yet. So, like, if Digimon Beat Break or Ghost Game or any of those have adults in it, I haven't seen. But for talking, like, college students, then the only one I can think of is Try. Because, yeah, they're all kids in the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth seasons. And sixth. Though I haven't finished the sixth one. I never finished Fusions. I probably should. I probably should finish Digimon Season 6. I'll get to it. Beat Break has, at most, 20-year-olds who actually do something. I mean, I like that. I like having an older cast for Digimon, but at the same time, with Digimon, you can't really like have the cast being too old. It doesn't work. But also, wait, if they're 20, I wonder how that works because I'm pretty sure adults can't even have Digimon because of how the system works. I wish Batamon was real. I don't think I would trust the real world with Digimon. I don't trust you guys having Digimon in real life. I don't think you guys can be trusted with that. Is Odin's wife from the Void Century? Yes. She had the devil fruit that allowed... sorry. Void Century, no. No. There's no evidence that... No. Sorry. I completely misspoke there. No, she is not from the Void Century. She may have jumped forward in time, but not from that far back. Completely my fault for misspeaking there. Beat Break is a completely different world, like throw away everything you know. Oh, so Beat Break is just entirely different. That makes sense because if they're adults, then that wouldn't really line up with how Digimon in the other seasons work. So okay, good to know. Beat Break is peak. I will eventually get into Beat Break. I haven't started yet. I do plan on it. So I'm glad to know that I'm getting some positive feedback on it. Nice stream. I appreciate that, Leox. However you say your name. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I like Clanet? I think Clanet is really good. Not if you... Well, you might be heartbroken after, but it's still worth it. It's definitely worth it. But you also have to watch After Story. If you watch Clannad, you also have to watch After Story. If you're going to do it, gotta commit to the full thing. Gotta suffer. New setup? Not exactly. I've tweaked things a little bit, so I have YouTube on OBS, and I have TikTok on my phone. I'm trying to see if, does the YouTube audience prefer this setup or my phone setup? And like, because I already know that TikTok is fine on my phone. I spent a whole week on it with just you guys because I was at my cousin's house. I want to see if YouTube likes it better this way. And we'll see. My favorite Digivice is either Data Squad or Frontiers. I'm going with Tamers. But Data Squad or Frontiers? I get it. I do like Frontiers Digivice. But look, the whole, like, the card thing, The third season did the Digimon Tamers with the blue card. That hooked me so bad as a kid. It hooked me so bad. I wish I still had the toy. I wish so bad I still had the toy. Do I like the O2 gang more than the Adventure gang more? I like the Adventure gang more than the O2 gang. I still like the O2. I still like the O2. But if I look at the collective, like on a whole, then I do prefer the original Digidestined, because like there's Izzy, there's Kai, there's Matt, there's Ty, there's so many good characters, but the worst is I like Mimi the least. I between 1 and 2, I like Mimi the least. Yes, we are back home. Listen, season 3 is my favorite, but the OST in Frontiers is cooking. I can respect that. I can respect that because I agree that Tamers is also my favorite. I can compromise there. I call these the Golden 5 Digimon seasons, and Beat Break is really close to being there. Well, I'm really looking forward to starting Beat Break. I'm really looking forward to starting Beat Break. You should listen to the 5 opening in German. In German. That is so specific, I never would have even bothered to try that. I need to watch Data Squad, but I don't know where a dub is. So I can't say that I know for sure where it is. I can check all the sites that I've already watched Digimon on. I'm pretty sure I've watched all of my Digimon dubbed. I'm pretty sure I've seen the first 5 seasons and all the movies in dub. So I'm pretty sure I can find it. I went to the supermarket with your mom today. Okay. I hope you had a nice time at the supermarket. Actually, once we're done this stream in in a little bit less than an hour, I'm going to Costco. Need to pick up some vegetables. Let's see. The German version are the Japanese version, but in German, and they also have some extra. So the German is the Japanese, but in German. Okay. I mean, that's like saying that English is the Japanese, but in English, I guess. What's today's topic? Favorite Digivice generation, assuming you've seen Digimon. What is your favorite of the big 3? I enjoy all of them equally for different reasons. I do think Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece are all equally good for different reasons. I genuinely love all 3 of them. Yes, with a few more extras. Okay, so like, I don't know what that means. So like, that's cool, but I don't know what you mean. But the song goes so much harder in German. The thing is, like, okay, this is gonna piss some people off. I already know this is gonna piss some people off. I don't typically rewatch openings. I usually watch the opening one time, and then if I really like it, I'll listen to it when I'm in the mood. And other than that, I typically skip the openings. Okay. Never seen Digimon? Then J2, I highly recommend hopping on the Digimon train. I showed them to my friend. Now he is learning German. He's learning German just for the intros. That is a level of commitment that I don't think I could ever do. I mean, I'm planning to learn Japanese just because I'm going to Japan, so like I gotta at least speak a little bit. Did I think JJK's writing was bad? No. No, I don't think JJK's writing is bad. What is Digimon even about? So Digimon is about a select group of children getting sent into the digital world, which is a world that coexists alongside like the normal human world, and the Digidestined have to work together with the Digimon in order to save the world from like the evil Digimon, basically. 2 days in a row, I can't relate to the top. You know, that's okay. It's okay that you can't relate, that you've never seen Digimon. That's perfectly fine. But this is also an opportunity for you to try new things, to expand into new series. Because, like, I do stand on Digimon. It's worth getting into. Please give it a shot one time. I mean, I don't even care that it is in German because I can't hear lyrics. Like whether it's Japanese or German or French, or I can't hear lyrics anyway. So like I'm all about the instruments anyway. Digimon has some downer episodes. Was there an episode about lazy parents getting divorced? I mean, I know there's kids in the Digidestined who have parental struggles. There's single parent households. There's divorced parent households. There's some, adoption stuff going on as well. But like, I don't know about that one. There was stuff about, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was with, wasn't that with not, was it Kai and, I'm really bad with their name. I remember their faces. I remember it was the kid with Patamon and the kid with Gabumon, their brothers. Pretty sure their parents were divorced or getting divorced. What happened to the short stream? Well, the short stream wasn't getting any views. My content isn't being shown on the short platform anymore. So I'm like, okay, what if I change things up? Why not? Let's try it. This is Digimon. Yes, this is Digimon. Also, the new Digimon game is dark and also beat break, like stupid amount of dark, suicide, and more, etc. I mean, I'm open to dark. I don't always like dark. I kind of like a mix of wholesome coziness in there, especially for Digimon, so might need to play that intermittently. Yeah, it was Madden TK. There you go. What's the short platform? I'm on YouTube. I would stream my YouTube to shorts, but I'm not doing that anymore. Cause if YouTube doesn't want to show my content, okay, I'll just do whatever I want and try different things. TikTok is banned in your country? That's okay. I mean, we have YouTube. If you can't join us on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Actually, I prefer people join me on YouTube because YouTube actually pays Canadians. It matches you should play also the games or watch a lore video. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not watching lore videos. That's not me. That is not me. That's not what I do. Playing the games, sure. I will happily, without any complaint, play the Digimon games. I have no money. Leomon has always been the best bro. Leomon also has the worst luck. Because, man, Leomon cannot catch a break. He cannot catch a break. He's always getting, like... I'm not going to say, go into detail, but, man, Leomon's got it rough. Beat Break is going hard, especially the new arc is about, and I am so hyped. I'm looking forward to starting. I'm just, don't tell me anything about Beat Break. Don't tell me anything about it. I haven't gone there yet. Is the Digimon anime has the full story of the game have the full story? I think you guys need to slow down and, like, kind of double check your sentences so they make sense. I can't tell you if the anime and the games have the full story because the anime and the games don't necessarily line up. They're usually pretty separate. Like they're not like based off each other. How do I feel about the Digimon designs that are just like people? You mean so like Angemon and Angemon? I'm fine with it. Like you can literally have everything from like a black hole evolving into a fridge, evolving into a dragon, evolving into like I don't know. That's the thing about Digimon. It can go a million different ways. I love it. By the way, for a fact, he is tied to a destiny where he always dies, confirmed in 2 games. Well, that just sucks to be Leomon then, cause like damn. Give the dude a break. You just typed without thinking? You know what? A lot of people do that. Has anything from Digimon made you cry? Have you seen Digimon Kizuna? Have you seen Digimon Kizuna? Because enough said. If you have seen that movie and you have not gone to therapy, you kind of need to. Do I remember the Digimon show where Bro threw hands to Digivolve? That is season 5. The one where he throws hands to Digivolve, that is Digimon season 5. So yes, I do. Is that the one with the timer? If so, I have not. I want to though. The timer. The one with the timer? Don't think so. I don't think it is. It's also been a while since I've watched Digimon Season 5, so I don't think that was in there. I might just be forgetting. It has been a while. It has been a long time since I've seen that season. I've never watched Digimon. What do I rate it? So that's kind of an impossible question. That is an impossible question because most of the Digimon series do not they don't connect. Sometimes they do. Like Digimon Adventures connects to Digimon 02 and then that connects to Digimon Tri and some of the movies. So like those are connected. But then like Tamers, Frontier, Fusion, it's separate. And Ghost Game, a lot of them are just separate. So it's kind of hard to rate them. And even the ones that are connected, they're also like so. It's kind of hard to rate Digimon on a whole, like on a total, like holistically. Is there any Digimon, if they say is their favorite, you'll give them a side eye? So like Renamon. Renamon is probably one of those where it's like, here's the thing though. Renamon is awesome. I love Renamon. Renamon and their entire Digivolution line is awesome. So, like, I don't want to give you the side eye for liking Renamon. She's so cool. But, like, I don't trust you guys on the internet, though. I would say that Season 3 is connected to Season 1 and 2 because the MC's teacher is Kara. I mean, okay, I'm not going to say there's no connection, but, like, different cast for the majority of it, completely separate cast, different Digimon, different story. So like I'm not saying there's no connection, but like I could watch season 3 and not season 1 and still kind of I'll know everything that's going on. So basically, Leomon always is his fate, and plus fun fact, as we know, Digimon is a multiverse, and one lore fun fact in every multiverse has its own multiple parallel. That's a lot of that sounds like a headache. That sounds fun. There are multiple versions of Tai, and if one of the Tai dies, his soul gets absorbed. Oh my god, that just sounds so messy. This just sounds messy now. Rio is better reason why, but not necessarily agreeing there is a connection. I mean, okay, I'm fine with that. I need to finish Digimon Adventure 2020. So, like, that's what the thing is with Digimon Adventure 2020. It is completely separate. Like, it does not follow the same timeline continuum as the original Digimon 1998. Like, it's a remake, it's a reboot, but if you watch 2020 and then go back to Digimon 02, it's not gonna line up the same way. So, like, it's not gonna work. Is it still a good series to watch? Yes. Is it still fun to watch? Yes. It's just, if you're going in order, if you're going on a journey to, like, go through the whole thing, you can't, like, line them up. I know and I love it. Great. In the original manga of Digimon, Tai's Digimon partner is Vmon, and Agumon is the first big bad. Oh, I mean, look, I love Vmon. I love Vmon, but making Vmon the no, I don't want to see Agumon. I don't want to see Agumon be the bad. I mean, we do have Black or Greymon. There's that. We do get Black or Greymon, so I guess it's not too far out there. You know what? It makes sense. I can deal with it, but still, Agumon's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Tai Kamiya or Mikey Kudo. I don't know who these people... Wait. Who's Mikey Kudo? I don't know these people. I'm sorry. I don't know. Are we talking about... Is that his last name? Is that Tai's last name? Tai Kamiya? And who's Mikey? I'm so confused now. I'm so confused. And why is TikTok so quiet today? It's not normal. It's the first version before Anime MB. Okay. Okay. He gets good. Oh. Okay. I mean. Still, I don't want to think about evil Agumon. Thank you for the follow, MM. I appreciate that. I think I might need to change the time that I'm streaming. Give me a hot take. Digimon Digimon is better than Pokemon. Uh, One Piece is not the best anime of all time. AOT is not peak fiction. Uh, there we go. It's good. Trust. I mean, look, I trust you. I just don't have time for other stuff right now. Chi-Chi's cooking is the best cooking of all time. I disagree. I disagree. I do not think Chi-Chi's cooking is the best of all time. Like, what? You're really going to compare Chi-Chi to, like, Sanji? Like, what Chi-Chi can cook good food in large quantities. Nothing of that, like, none of which she does competes with what we've seen from Food Wars or Campfire Cooking or One Piece. Sorry, she's not the she's not the queen of cooking. I think Mikey is from Digimon Fusion. I have not finished Digimon Fusion, and I actually need to go back to it. I need to go back to Digimon Fusion. Naruto's the most goated? I don't agree. I think Naruto's good. I think it's very good. I don't think it's the greatest. I'm finishing the 4th plate right now. Oh, so you're about to finish Food Wars. You're on the final season. How are you feeling? How are you enjoying it so far? How are you enjoying the 4th plate so far? Because I have some complaints. I have some critiques, but I don't want to spoil anything. I just, it was not my favorite season. It was not my, did I watch AOT? I did. I wouldn't critique AOT if I didn't. Of course I watched it. It's such a beautiful, like, I don't know. Okay, don't really know how to take that in. To me, Naruto isn't much of a masterpiece, it's just nice to watch. I think Naruto's more than nice to watch. I think Naruto's very good. I just don't think it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. But I still stand by the series. I still think it's very good. X-Wars is amazing just for the one crossover episode. I didn't even know there was a crossover episode because I'm pretty early into it. I think I only saw like 1 or 2 episodes of it. I will go back to it. I will go back to Digimon Fusion and give it a shot. I will. But right now I have to get through a few other things. We're still marathoning Pokemon. We are still marathoning Pokemon. And I think I'm close to 50 episodes into Diamond and Pearl. Which season of AOT is the best? I like the first one. I actually like each season less than the previous season. So first season was the best, second season, third season, and so on. Okay, I love the art style and Soma's story. I love all the different rivalries, but most importantly, all something. So my complaints about Food Wars, about the final season of Food Wars, has nothing to do with all of that. It's just like, it's very rushed. And yeah, I think it was very, very rushed at the end there. Is that about it? Even putting aside the fan service, I can put that aside. It was rushed. It was too quick. I won't spoil, but first, Beat Break. So Beat Break, I can't tell you when I'm going to start yet. I can't say exactly when I'm going to start. I can only tell you eventually I will. How you doing, Dot? Well, win new setup? We didn't change the setup. I literally just put a green screen on my phone. That's all I did. You're currently marathoning Conan You're marathoning Conan. Like you're marathoning Detective Conan? Do you hate yourself? Did you lose a bet? No was in a nice setup. Okay. Did I see the Metabots Digimon Did you say Metabots Digimon crossover? Am I missing something? I don't remember that. I do not remember a Digimon Metabots crossover. Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? You get to choose one of the Ben 10 first aliens. Who am I picking? Okay, so maybe Diamond Head. I think I'll go with Diamond Head. Was Digimon before Pokemon? I'm pretty sure Digimon came after. At least I'm pretty sure the anime came after. They're not too far apart. They're not too far apart. But I think the first Digimon anime came out in 1998, And I think the first Pokemon anime, so like the Johto League, came out in like 97, 96. Quote me if I'm wrong. I think it's around there. Is Monster and Naruto worth anime watching? Yes, I do think they are both worth watching. Absolutely. So you're watching Detective Conan willingly. You love it. Okay, so if there is a Digimon Metabots crossover, I absolutely must watch that. I will have to. No, I have to go watch that 100%. Uh, so you're enjoying Detective Conan. I guess miracles can happen. Rate Vinland Saga, probably like a 9.5, 9.8, 10, like somewhere in that high 9s to 10 range for me. Good to see you too, Caleb. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ball Diamond Head is the right answer. I mean, here's the thing. I don't remember most of their names, but I do remember most of their appearances. So like, Diamond Head is probably my favorite first generation of Ben 10 transformations. Favorite character from JJK? Aoi Toto. And how you doing? We're doing pretty good, Alice. Thank you. And Oscar, I appreciate the rose. Thank you for that. Opinion on Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai is also on a list that I need to watch. So I haven't started yet. The first Digimon was the Tomodachi knockoff game. Yes, you are correct. That I'm aware of. That I'm also aware of. So yes. Is Naruto dub okay? So here's the thing. Like, I want you to understand this. I need to ask you a question first. Who made you feel like dub or sub is like one or the other is not acceptable? Like, who told you that you have to watch anime in one particular language? Just asking. Because, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. So, like, I think the Naruto's dub and sub are both good. I like them both. But, like, how you choose to watch anime is ultimately up to you. The Digimon and Metabot crossover also became canon because of how big it became. I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. Pretty sure popularity does not equal canon, but maybe they like officially. Okay, maybe they wrote something after. I don't know. I will watch it though. I will watch it. The casting, the performance, and dialogue are all 10 on 10. So here's the thing. Like, I think across the board, there's some really, really, really top tier voice actors in Naruto. For talking Naruto dub, I do think there's a long list of very good voice actors. I think that the sub also has really good voice actors. But I will say that I think I like the dub a little bit more. I think I like the dub more. Naruto German dub, again, German dub is crazy good. So, like, I remember seeing Naruto German dub, like, I don't know how many years ago. Like, we're talking, well over 20 years ago. Like, we're talking, like, back when tuning exams were, like, new. Or, like, relatively new. So, not tuning exams, the Sasuke retrieval arc. I think I watched the Sasuke retrieval arc in German for some reason. Don't ask me why. They wrote it out. Yeah, they wrote it after. Any anime I won't watch even if I get paid for it. I will watch any anime if the pay is high enough. If you are paying me to watch anime, I might charge a decent amount because my time is expensive. But yes, I would do it. Thank you, Sugma, for the follow. Ever watch Beyblade? I love Beyblade. I've only seen the original. So Mike, not Mike. Mikey, yeah. Mikey, Kai. No, not Mikey. It was Kai, Max, and Tyson. It's Kai, Max, and Tyson. I love the original Beyblade. Homeowner stands? I like stands more. You haven't reached. I finished part 4. I finished part 4 of JoJo's. Would I rather take the Chunin exam or Hunter exam? Easily the Hunter exam. I'm taking the Hunter exam. Yes. I'm taking the Hunter exam. Yeah. They wrote it after. Okay, sorry, I already read that one. My bad. My bad. I keep rereading the same comment. Have I watched Initial D? Not yet. Not yet. If I am correct, the last time I remember you mentioning JoJo's, you were around the beginning of part something. I finished part 4 like a couple of months ago, and I have not started part 5 yet. I did finish part 4 a couple of months ago, but now, haven't gone to part 5. I wouldn't watch any H anime because of halal, and to everyone, Ramadan. Okay, so fair enough. So for me, a paycheck is a paycheck. If you're going to pay me to watch something horribly disturbing or gross or whatever, if you're paying me enough, I'll do it. I may not like it, but I'll do it. I'm not gonna ask for $5, but make it worth my time. The OG and Gomamon is the best Digimon. I like Gomamon, I do. But my favorite Digivice is Season 3. Thank you, Caleb, for the 30 roses. That's a lot of roses. Thank you, I appreciate that. As for, like, Digimon specific, I think I'm, if we're talking Digidestined Digimon specifically, then I think I'm a Guiomon guy. Or a Terriermon. I mean, yeah, I'll go with Guiomon. Would I rather take Griffith or Frieza? I'd rather take them both back to hell. I mean, Frieza's already been to hell. Griffith hasn't been to hell yet. I don't really want to deal with either of them. Okay, guys, I need to head out. I will see you later, Inferno. We'll be live again tomorrow, same time, 5 p.m. Hope to see you there. Did I just say you're a Gyaru? I don't know what a Gyaru is. Also, thank you for the follow, Sofa. I'm being followed by furniture now. What is my favorite arc in any anime? That is an impossible question. That is a physically impossible question. I have seen nearly 1,000 shows, so picking one arc in one show is hard enough. Picking one arc out of all of them is just not going to happen. My brain is saying, nah, I'm done. I'm out. My brain clocks out when you do that. It's like saying pick one food. How do you pick one? I don't know. Unless you're an extremely picky eater, how do you pick one food? I can't do it. I know how the MC of okay. Gotta go back to work, my man. Have a good live. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. No, wait. If I need to pick anime all the time, it's Data Squad, Agumon, it's Peak. So I haven't gone to Data Squad yet, so I'll let you know. Or Gomamon. Man, a lot of Gomamon fans today. I mean, okay, I get it. I like Gomamon. I do, but damn. Didn't realize Gomamon got that much love. Do I have a favorite romance? Snow White with red hair would be my pick. Ever heard of Asian Demi-Human? Nope, have no idea what that is. One food I'd be fine with is the granola with hot milk. I didn't think anyone would ever mention a food that kind of put me off, but that kind of did. I don't like that. I don't like this. Favorite Dragon Ball OG Z? Exactly that. OG or Z. GT. GT is definitely not it. The ending was perfect. The ending for GT was perfect. Super, not it. Daima, not it. It's like cereal. It's very popular in the UK. Well, good thing I'm not in the UK. I'm not having no granola and hot milk. Jesus. Do you guys eat food over there? That's disgusting. What's the anime that aged bad? What aged bad for me? What aged badly for me? Honestly, I don't know. You know what? I'll say Cyber 6 because I loved Cyber 6 as a kid. Like, I loved it. Looking back now, I notice more flaws. It's not as peak. It definitely doesn't feel as peak as it used to. But I can still watch it. I just won't love it as much as I used to. Back in the day, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. What's a Monster Tamer franchise I think should get more love? A Monster Tamer. So not even... that needs more love. Monster Tamer franchise. I don't play that. The thing is, I don't play that many Monster Tamers. I play Digimon. I play Pokemon. I that's kind of all the monster taming games that I play. Like that's really it. So like I don't know. I mean, there's Dinosaur King. Maybe Dinosaur King. I don't know that many, to be honest. I'll say Dinosaur King. I'll go with that one. Pal World. I mean, I never played Pal World. I heard good things about it. I did hear good things about Pal World, but never really stuck with it for me. Thanks. I couldn't remember the name. No problem. Opinion on the new Pokemon game. If we're talking, are you talking about Z to A, or are you talking about the new one coming out in 2027? Is Your Lie in April any good? Yes, I do think it is good. It's not my favorite. I think the people in my chat like it more than I do, but I still think it's good. Wind and Waves. So Wind and Waves. The thing is, I've seen images of the new Pokemon. I have seen kind of snippets from other content creators on their like some of the spoilers coming out for it. Like not so much spoilers, the sneak peeks, the imagery of the terrain. I think I would need to do a deep dive myself. From what I've seen from other creators' channels, it looks good. It does look good. I'm gonna pick it up. I will pick up the game. But like, I don't. Yeah, I don't know yet. I haven't done a deep dive myself. It looks good. Like apparently we're getting like 30 islands or something, which I really like because I like a big map. I do appreciate a big map. Like what's the last game that I played with a big? I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red right now. You might buy in the. It's not out yet. It's not going to be out till 2027. So like if you mean even once the game comes out, you're going to wait a while. Okay, that's fine too. That's perfectly fine too. Fortnite, no, I do not like Fortnite. I stay away from Fortnite. I not as much as I stay away from Roblox, but I stay away from Fortnite. I gave it a shot. I played it for a couple of streams back in the day, like a year ago. Not going back to it. Not for me. The Mushoku Tensei lover himself, Lucas. Yeah, you're funny, hilarious. I've never heard that joke before in my life. You're a comedian. How you doing, Sam? Welcome in. What's good with you? We're just talking some Digimon, talking a bit of everything really. But kind of just we also have we're on TikTok and YouTube, so we've talked Digimon, we've talked Pokemon, we've done some Metabots. Mushoku Tensei Peak though, I disagree. I disagree with you. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't deal with Rudius. It might be Peak if you take away Rudius. How's your day going? It's busy. It's busy. I wouldn't say it's. We pretty much have not stopped since like 7 a.m. Went to the gym, came back here, made some content, planned a live, did some Anime North related things. Do I like the Souls games? I don't play any of them. I've never played any of the Souls games. I've watched my friends play it a couple of times. I'm not saying I never would. It's just, I don't know. They never really grabbed me. Maybe Elden Ring I would try, but the $90 price tag says no. Are you still going to meet Hagrid at the event? I meet Hagrid every year. I see Hagrid every single year. So, of course. Favorite anime? Probably don't have one. Yeah, I don't have one. I've seen nearly 1,000 shows. So, like, I just can't pick one. My brain won't let me pick a single series. My brain will not let me say this one show out of 1,000. Nope, we are not live on Twitch right now. We will be live on Twitch tomorrow, though. Let me just double check something. Tomorrow is Friday. Twitch. We'll be live on Twitch tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. AOT is really the best for me. I can't. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, but I cannot say it was the best. I wouldn't put it in my top. Actually, I'm not going to say how low I put it. Did I watch the Summer Wars movies? Nope, I have not seen the Summer Wars movies. I haven't seen it. Psyche K is amazing. I've seen it 5 times. I can't bring myself to rewatch an anime that many times. I can't bring myself to do it. Like anymore. Like I used to. But like now, yeah, I can't watch an anime 5 times. I can barely watch it twice. I struggle to watch an anime more than once. It's just like there's so many other things to watch. I rewatched Bunny Girl Senpai 3 times. Damn. I mean, 3 watches isn't crazy, but I mean, okay. For me, I have never had any show so good like AOT. How many shows have you seen though? Is my question. A lot of the people to me who have seen AOT, it's like what they've seen like 10 shows, 20 shows. I'm not even saying it's like I'm not saying it can't be your favorite. It's allowed to be your favorite. I just don't think it's anything that remarkable that it like changes. Yeah, I don't think it changed anything for me. I had like 30 shows or something. 30 shows is like a decent bit. It's you're 30 shows to me is you're still new to anime, but you're not like a total beginner anymore. Like 30 shows, you are no longer like a total noob. I've seen close to 1,000, so like I've seen a wide array of things. So for me to say something is like fantastic, the bar is pretty high. Favorite Vinland Saga character would be Thor's. I like Thor's. I know he doesn't have a lot of screen time. I don't care. I think he's awesome. I think Thor's is awesome. Have I seen The Thing where Oda wrote, yeah, I got some bad news for you. I'm not going to tell you right now. I'm making a video on it, but you're not going to be happy. What anime would I say I rewatched the most? It was Naruto back in the day. It was Naruto back in the day. Now not so much. What is my opinion on the best starter anime? It doesn't exist. So starter anime, there's 2 answers. There is 2 answers. Either you pick something random that just looks fun, that looks interesting. It's like, okay, you know what? I could try this. Or you have you pick an anime that's going to include an interest that you have. So if you really like space, a space-based anime. If you really like sports, like a soccer-based anime. Something that is very likely to grab onto an existing interest that you have. What is my top 3 mega designs? I like Gallantmon. I like Magnamon. And I like Omnimon Paladin mode. Can you name 3 shows that are better than AOT? Very easily. Okay, just to be clear, 3 shows that I like more than AOT, I could name like 50. But I'll do 3, and I'll pick 3 different genres. Romance, Snow White with red hair. Sports, Hajime no Ippo. Shonen, Parasite's more seinen show. I'll say World Trigger. Can I name 3 shows? I just did that. Top 3. I already answered all of those, but yes. Okay, Snow White with red hair mentioned. You're cultured, bruh. Snow White with red hair is my favorite romance. It is my favorite romance series across the board. I love it. Favorite genre would be like wholesome, cozy, like slice of life romance kind of stuff. Just anything that just feels good. Anything that just feels good is what I like the most. Why am I getting that? Why am I getting the... That is so strange. Slice of life animes always hit? Not always. Sometimes they do fall short, but there's plenty of really good ones. There are plenty of really good ones. So I like Pokemon, yes. I'm not a Pokemon expert. I'm not a competitive Pokemon player, but yes, I do like Pokemon. I am playing Pokemon Red, I am playing Pokemon Go, and I'm watching the anime as we speak. Escanor is such an S-tier character in a B-tier anime. That's a pretty common take, and I understand it. I think that's a reasonably fair assessment. Did I watch Great Pretender? I have not seen it, no. I have not. What are some romance animes you think are overrated or just bad in general? So overrated is not a term I like to use because uh, I don't really pay attention to how other people rate a show. But some romance anime that I don't think are very good. Well, let's see. Rent a Girlfriend everybody already hates, so I don't need to add to the hate. It would do nothing productive. 100 Girlfriends. Okay, people speak very highly of 100 Girlfriends. I don't think it's good. Toradora, I can enjoy. I don't think it's that good. Uh, um, yeah, I don't think Toradora is that good. I think, um, what was, hang on. There's a couple of others that the names I'm forgetting. Uh, I can describe them. I can describe them. There was one anime about two young kids, like not kindergarten, but like grade one, grade two, very very young kids. It was a romance where the girl was constantly teasing the boy. And there was also another one similar to that. Don't Toy with Me, Miss Nagatoro. Again, I can enjoy little moments in that one, but I have complaints about it. Have I watched Blue Box? Yes, I did finish Blue Box. I finished it a few days ago. Okay. Here's the thing. I think Blue Box is very good. The ending pissed me off. The ending pissed me off. Have I watched You and I Are Polar Opposites? Yes. No, wait. No, I have not. I have not. That's one I haven't gone to yet. I get the point. Okay, so okay, glad you understand. Did I watch The Fable? Nope, I have not watched The Fable. I do play the Fable games though. I do love playing Fable games. Sign of Affection is a gem. I love it. I love it. The topic of today is what is your favorite Digimon Digivice Digivice generation? Like Gen 1, Gen 2, like Digimon Adventure, Tamers, Frontier. Thank you for the follow, Josh. I appreciate that. I'm on episode 2. It's very addicting for me to watch the next episode. It's very entertaining. So I did go through Blue Box very quickly, but the ending frustrated me greatly. Is a Digivice like a Pokeball? Nope. A Pokeball is used to capture and tame a Pokemon. A Digivice is assigned to the Digidestin that connects them to a particular Digimon, and then they use that device to digivolve their Digimon. So instead of like using it to capture something, it's more like they are assigned that Digimon and they become partners. And then that's also used to evolve them. Pokeballs don't evolve the Pokemon; they're just more of a transporting device. No, because a Digivice does not keep record of all the different Digimon. It doesn't do that. The Digivice is just a bond. It's like a medium between the tamer and their one Digimon. I just got the latest Digimon game. Any tips? You mean Time Stranger? Is Time Stranger the newest Digimon? Newest game? I used to watch Digimon TV shows. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We still have it. They're still releasing more Digimon seasons, right? It's still going. Do I read the manga or just stick to the shows? I pretty much just stick to the shows. Okay, if Time Stranger is the newest game, I do have it. The first difficult boss is Parrotmon, where you don't use any electric attacks on it. You'll want to probably grind a bit before you go fight the boss, because it could easily wipe your party. It's a lot stronger than everything you fight before that. Do I agree that Bulbasaur is underrated? But like underrated according to whom? Like I like Bulbasaur, but like I don't know how other people rate Bulbasaur. He's not my favorite grass type either. Like he's good, but like I'm not picking Bulbasaur over like Trico. Do I prefer Pokemon or Digimon? Digimon by far. It's not close. Did I get the Bandai Gen 1 Digivice re-release? So, no. I used to have the original release of the Digivice 1, 2, and 3. I miss them greatly. I looked up the prices for them now. My God, are they expensive. They are absolutely ridiculous. Their price is insane. Favorite Pokemon starter is easily going to be Cyndaquil. It is easily Cyndaquil. My little spiky boy. Also, guys, I have 4 minutes till I have to go, so let's crush it for the next 4 minutes. Uh, yeah, only can be yeah. We're going to Costco in a few, so I don't have much longer. Also, it seems like it's a lot quieter today. Is this not a good time? Is this not a good time to stream? Do I have to move my stream hours? If you were able to isekai into any anime universe, which one would I choose? I would choose. Wait, into any anime universe? Oh, I'm gonna bore you. I'm gonna bore you. I want a plain, simple, comfy life. I don't need flashy. I don't need ninjas and pirates and explosions and superpowers. I want cozy. So I'm going Ice Guy and his cool female colleague or campfire cooking, something like that. Because I could be like I could be a blacksmith, I could be an adventurer if I feel like it, or I could just be a regular guy in a cool world. That's exactly yeah. I don't have any desire to charge into battle and then die on the first episode. I want a comfy, cozy life. That is what I want. I don't want to isekai into Naruto. Do I have any good mind screwy animes? Kingdom of Ruin might depends what you mean by like mind, screw or depends what you want. Madoka Magica, Kingdom of Ruin, Berserk, ID Invaded, uh, Odd Taxi, kind of, Platinum End. Opinion on the new Pokemon starters. They're fine. My opinion on them might evolve as we go, because I didn't like them initially. I do like them more now, and maybe I'll love them by the time they come out. But right now, they are like, they're growing on me. They're growing on me. So I think I just need to give it a little more time, and maybe I'll grow to love them. We'll see. I know they are not going to be my favorite. I already know they are not going to be my favorite. But they're also not going to be my least favorite. I definitely have lesser favorites. Do you guys like a lot of you guys ask me about what I think about the starters? What do you guys think about the new starters? Cuz we can talk about this both ways. What is your favorite Baby Boo I don't even know what Baby Boo is. So you like them. I think most people I think you either like them, like you love them or hate them. Not so much in the middle. Like people are either slandering them nonstop or like they love them. She gonna call me Baby Boo. Okay. Favorite anime? I do not have a favorite. I am a general anime enthusiast. I enjoy many a different series. At first I thought they were boring, but they low-key go. So like at first I didn't like them either. At first I didn't like them. Now I don't think they're great. I don't think they're great, but they're growing on me. You love my vids? Thank you. You should watch them on YouTube as well, so YouTube can pay me. Lock in with the brain rot? No, I'm not really a brain rotty person. Okay, guys, last 60 seconds before I call it, and then we'll be back again tomorrow. Have I seen Trigun Stampede? I'm actively watching it right now. I saw the original. I am watching the remake halfway through, and then I haven't seen the newest season at all yet. My problem with the starters is that they're pretty bland, basic. So the thing is, a lot of people who make those kinds of comments don't apply the same that same like criticism to other bland and basic Pokemon that are older gen, but give them like the nostalgia pass. Now, if you're saying I like these older Pokemon that might be basic, but because of nostalgia, then you gotta say that. Because like we have plenty of basic Pokemon that people still love. Do I know Triple T? I have no idea what that is. And what do I think of JoJo's? I think JoJo's is really good. Can't say I'm up to date yet, but overall, I'm having a good time with it. And we'll say one more comment before we wrap things up. I have no idea what you're saying, J2. Are you okay? Are you having a stroke? Or is that a typo? I have no idea what you're saying there. Favorite generation of Pokemon? Gen 2 for me. I am a Gen 2 guy, or Gen 1. Gen 1, Gen 2. I am biased. I grew up with Gen 1 and 2. So, yeah, I'm openly biased. Triple T, I have no idea what that is. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. And we'll end on this one. You have to live in any anime world in a regular person. I'm choosing a regular anime. I don't want to be in a battle anime. I'm choosing like Campfire Cooking or like Snow White with Red Hair or Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague, My Love Story. I'm choosing like a cozy slice of life. And okay, guys, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Tomorrow, Twitch live stream, Mass Effect Andromeda, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Tomorrow night, 5 to 6, 5 to 6, YouTube and TikTok live. We'll be here again tomorrow. See you then. Let's call it. Boom. We're out, guys.